Have you ever wondered why some people seem to exude confidence effortlessly, while others struggle to find it? This question has puzzled many, as confidence seems to be a mysterious quality that some individuals naturally possess. However, the truth is, everyone grapples with self-confidence at some point in their lives. Confidence is not a trait that one is simply born with. It's a universal struggle that transcends age, background, and profession. It's the silent partner in our journey towards achieving personal and professional goals. Without a healthy dose of confidence, dreams may remain as mere figments of the imagination. Building confidence is much like creating a masterpiece. It's a process that requires time, patience, and a whole lot of self-love. It's not an overnight transformation, but a gradual journey of growth. Confidence is the canvas on which we paint our lives. Building confidence is a journey, not a destination. It's about constant growth and improvement. The first step to building confidence is acknowledging your strengths. And why is that? Well, imagine a bird who, despite having wings, never realizes its ability to fly. It would spend its life walking, never knowing the joy and freedom of soaring through the sky. The same is true for us. If we don't recognize our strengths, we limit our potential and hold ourselves back from truly stepping into our greatness. Acknowledging our strengths allows us to embrace who we are and what we bring to the table. It's about understanding our unique abilities and using them to navigate the world with confidence. But how do we identify these strengths? One way is through self-reflection. This might involve taking some quiet time to think about what you're naturally good at. Maybe you have a knack for making people laugh, or perhaps you're a great listener. These are strengths. They are the qualities that make you stand out, that make you uniquely you. Another way to identify your strengths is through feedback from others. Sometimes we're so close to ourselves that we can't see our own brilliance, but those around us, our friends, family, colleagues, they can often see our strengths clearly. So don't hesitate to ask them. You might be surprised by what they tell you. Once you've identified your strengths, don't just acknowledge them. Embrace them. Use them to your advantage. If you're a great listener, perhaps you could use this strength in a career as a counselor or a mentor. If you're good at making people laugh, consider how this could enhance your personal relationships or even lead to a career in entertainment. The key is to not only acknowledge your strengths, but to also leverage them to create a life that you love and are proud of. It's about using what you're good at to make a positive impact on the world around you. In the end, acknowledging your strengths isn't about arrogance or thinking you're better than others. It's about recognizing your unique abilities and using them to move forward in life with confidence. Remember, everyone has strengths. Your job is to recognize them and use them to your advantage. The second step to building confidence is embracing your weaknesses. Now you might be wondering, why would I want to embrace my weaknesses? That's because the key to true confidence lies in accepting ourselves as we are, strengths and weaknesses alike. Think about it. If we're constantly running from our weaknesses, we're spending our energy on fear and denial. But if we turn around and face them, we free up that energy to be used in growth and improvement. By acknowledging our weaknesses, we're taking the first step towards transforming them into strengths. Imagine you're someone who struggles with public speaking. You might avoid situations where you need to speak in front of a crowd, which only feeds into your fear. But what if instead you embrace this weakness, acknowledge it, and then take steps to improve? Join a local public speaking club, practice in front of friends or family, or even take an online course. Now, instead of a weakness, you have a project. You have a tangible goal to work towards, and every small improvement is a victory. You'll find that as your skills improve, your confidence grows. And even if public speaking never becomes your greatest strength, the confidence you gain from facing your fear head-on will spill over into other areas of your life. Or consider someone who struggles with organization. Instead of constantly feeling overwhelmed and chaotic, what if they embrace this weakness? They could experiment with different organization methods, find what works best for them, and gradually transform their chaos into order. In both of these examples, the individuals are not only improving their weaknesses, but also building their confidence. They're proving to themselves that they can face challenges and come out stronger on the other side. So don't shy away from your weaknesses. Embrace them. Turn them into projects, into challenges to be overcome. Your weaknesses are not your downfall, but opportunities for growth and improvement. Embrace your weaknesses and watch as they transform into your greatest strengths. The third step to building confidence is setting achievable goals. Imagine having a map to guide you through the journey of life. This map doesn't necessarily show you the end destination, but it does highlight the checkpoints or milestones you need to reach along the way. These checkpoints are like your goals, guiding you, giving you a sense of direction, and providing a sense of fulfillment each time you reach one. Now, it's essential that these goals are achievable. Unrealistic goals can lead to disappointment, frustration, and ultimately, a dip in your confidence. So how do you set achievable goals? Here's where the concept of SMART goals comes into play. SMART is an acronym that stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Let's break it down. Specific goals are clear and well-defined. Instead of saying, I want to get fit, you might say, I want to run a 5-kilometer race in 6 months. Measurable goals allow you to track your progress. In the example above, the 5-kilometer race is your measure. Achievable goals are within your ability to accomplish. They push you, but they're not so far out of reach that they seem impossible. Relevant goals align with your broader life aspirations. If you're passionate about health and fitness, running a race could be a relevant goal. And finally, time-bound goals have a deadline. This creates a sense of urgency and can motivate you to get started. In the running example, you've given yourself 6 months to prepare. Each time you achieve a goal, you prove to yourself that you can do it. And each success, no matter how small, builds your confidence. It's like a snowball effect. The more goals you achieve, the more your confidence grows, and the more capable you feel of achieving even bigger and better goals. Remember, every long journey starts with a single step, and every big goal starts with a series of smaller, achievable ones. So start setting your SMART goals today and begin your journey to greater confidence. Achieving goals, no matter how small, can significantly boost your confidence. The fourth step to building confidence is practicing self-affirmations. Self-affirmations, my friends, are not just a trendy buzzword. They're an essential tool for building resilience, nurturing self-esteem, and fostering an overall positive mindset. The idea behind self-affirmations is rooted in psychology. What we tell ourselves, we believe. By speaking positively to ourselves, we can rewire our brain to believe in our own potential, capabilities, and worth. Think of self-affirmations as your personal cheerleading squad, always ready to root for you, to uplift you, to remind you of your strength even in moments of doubt. They're those powerful statements you repeat to yourself, reinforcing your belief in your abilities and your inherent worth. Now let's talk about some examples of positive affirmations. They can be as simple as saying to yourself, I am capable, I am strong, I can handle whatever comes my way. Or they could be more specific, like, I am a great public speaker, or I excel in my work. Here's the key. The more specific the affirmation, the more powerful its impact. So if you're working on a big project, let's say you could say, I am skilled, and I will successfully complete this project. If you're stepping into a new role, your affirmation could be, I am a quick learner, and I will thrive in this new position. The beauty of self-affirmations is that they can be tailored to fit your unique journey and goals. They are your statements, your beliefs, your stepping stones towards stronger self-confidence. Now remember this, self-affirmations are not about denying reality or pretending that everything is perfect. They're about acknowledging your strengths, embracing your journey, and fostering a positive mindset. They're about empowering you to face challenges head-on, with courage and confidence. Consistency is key when it comes to self-affirmations. Make it a daily habit. Stand in front of the mirror every morning, look yourself in the eye, and tell yourself something positive. Remember, the way you talk to yourself matters. Be your own biggest cheerleader. Now that we've broken down the process of building confidence into manageable steps, let's recap. The first step involves acknowledging your strengths. These are the things you excel at, your talents, and the skills you've honed over time. Recognizing them is not about boasting, but about understanding your worth. Next, we have embracing your weaknesses. This step requires honesty and courage. Acknowledge your flaws, but don't let them define you. Instead, see them as opportunities for growth and improvement. The third step is setting achievable goals. This is about creating a roadmap for your success, with milestones that are within your reach, yet still challenging enough to push you out of your comfort zone. And finally, practicing self-affirmations. By regularly reminding yourself of your positive qualities and accomplishments, you reinforce your belief in your own abilities. Remember, confidence is the key to unlocking your potential. Start your journey today and step into your greatness.